Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hanan bin Ismail from Group Loku. Would like to present about the latest unit of carriage for passenger technology that is suitable for Malaysia. Our group decided to choose bullet train as our transportation. The bullet train or Shinkansen is a type of passenger train which operate on Japan high-speed railway network, capable of reaching a maximum speed of 320 km per hour. This allows you to get to wherever you need in a little time. Initially, it was built to connect distant Japan's region with Tokyo, the capital, to aid economic growth and development. Over the Shinkansen 5-decade-year history carrying over 10 million passengers, there has been not a single passenger fatality or injury on board due to train accident. This shows that the bullet train is safe for the general public and foreign tourists. I am confident that the bullet train is the right choice for the future transport in Malaysia. It will make it easier for the people to go somewhere in a short time, such as from Johor to Perlis, from Sabah to Sarawak, and I hope in the next 10 to 15 years there will be bullet train in Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Maziz and I will talk about the features. So, the bullet train is equipped with the high technology that help the train to travel faster than the conventional train. Here are the features that has been used on the bullet train. First is they have minimum vibration. Second, they use the modern track, which is wide gauge 1435 mm railway track. The third one, a streamlined body, and the last one is they use a automatic train control to control the bullet train. That's all, thank you.
Next, I will explain about the cost of Shinkansen bullet train. First, the actual construction cost of the Shinkansen bullet train was 400 billion yen, which was initially estimated at nearly 200 billion yen. The operating expenses for the three maintenance bullet trains in Hokkaido, Hokuriku, and Kyushu have been set at a record high of 443 billion yen. On the Hokuriku Shinkansen have the highest maintenance cost, which amount of 275 billion yen that are allocated to the Kanazawa and Suruga section. On the Kyushu Shinkansen, 75 billion yen are allocated to the section between Takio Onsen and Nagasaki. For the Hokkaido Shinkansen, the maintenance cost is 93 billion yen on the section between Shin Hakodate, Hokuto, and Sapporo. Last, if you wish to travel all over the Japan, you should buy the Japan Rail Pass. This pass allows the users ride various trains including the Shinkansen. The price for a 7 days pass is 29,110 yen only.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Tidlan bin Edham and I will continue this video presentation. So we move to the inventor. The fastest train in the world that coming from Japanese named Shinkansen bullet train was from the idea of the backbone of the magnificent invention of Hideo Shima. Hideo Shima was born on 20 May 1901 at Osaka, Japan. He is the son of a railway engineer. As he growing up, his passion towards engineering grew up. He goes for study engineering at Tokyo Imperial University in 1925. Hideo Shima joined the Ministry of Railway in 1925. He is such talented engineer. Hideo Shima succeed create a steam locomotive using latest technique that can balance the driving wheels and new valve gear design. His experience in steam locomotive designer helped Japan grow the automobile industry. As we know, the process to invent the Shinkansen train is not easy. Hideo Shima create a team that can help him achieve his and his country Japan to build the fastest train. In conjunction of Olympic Games in Tokyo 1964, the project of bullet train done. In 1969, Hiroshima resigned and began new career as the head of the National Space Development Agency. In the same year, he also became the first Asian to receive the James Watt International Medal of Great Britain Institution of Mechanical Engineers. He retired in 1977 and was honored by the government when the emperor presented him with the Order of Cultural Merit. We move to the operation. Operation of a services are very important to the future users because that will be one of the reasons that we should use or not. Firstly, we will explain about the track. The magnetized coil running along the track called a guideway repels the large magnets on the train undercarriage, allowing the train to levitate between 0.39 and 3.93 inches above the guideway. Once the train is levitated, power is supplied to the coil within the guideway walls to create a unique system of magnetic field that pull and push the train along the guideway. The electric current supplied to the coil in the guideway walls is constantly alternating to change the polarity of magnetized coils. This change in polarity causes the magnetic field in front of the train pull the vehicle forward, while the magnetic field behind the train adds more forward thrust. Bullet train float on a cushion of air, eliminating friction. This lack friction and train's aerodynamic design allows this train to reach unpredicted ground transportation speeds of more than 310 mph, or twice as fast as Amtrak fastest commuter train. In comparison, a Boeing 777 commercial airplane used for long-range flight can reach a top speed of 562 mph. Developers say that bullet train will eventually link cities that are up to 100 miles apart. At 310 mph, you could travel from Paris to Rome in just over 2 hours. So, if it implemented in Malaysia, it can save a lot of travel time from another state to another state, such as from Kuala Lumpur to Johor. After that, the Shinkansen use a range of advanced technology compared with conventional rail, achieving not only high speed but also a high standard of safety and comfort. The success of it has influenced other railways in the world, demonstrating the importance and advantages of high-speed rail, which is the routing, track, signal system, electrical system, trains and traction. The advanced technology of Shinkansen can be used in Malaysia to attract more tourists or travelers and also can develop the country economy. Finally, Shinkansen have automatic train control. On regular trains, drivers adjust the train speed according to the signal they see along the tracks, but Shinkansen trains travel at over 200 km per hour, making it almost impossible for drivers to read signals as they whiz past. So, Shinkansen trains have a different kind of speed control system known as ATC. With this system, speed information system is transmitted along the track and received by a signal attached to the driver's seat. The ATC automatically keeps the trains running within the designated speed limit. The Shinkansen also depends on the centralized traffic control, a system that makes sure there is enough time and distance between trains so that high-speed train system operates smoothly and safely. We believe that Japanese has done their best to make sure that the operation of the bullet train has a lot of functions for their services, because Japan is known as a modern country. Other than that, bullet train is bullet train Japan are also suitable for Malaysia because there is no bullet train transformation in Malaysia, and it will be the first bullet train in Malaysia. With that, Malaysia can gain a lot of benefits and knowledge about the operation of the system in Shinkansen bullet train.
There are benefits that we'll get if bullet train will be future transport in Malaysia. First, it is safer than driving. 10,000 of people die each year in automobile accident, but bullet train are one of the safer form of transportation we currently have. Bullet train have an automatic train control ATC system that protect accident occur by preventing the train from moving at excessive speed. In accordance with its operating principle, collision avoidance, through it designed to avoid any possibility of accident. During the 54-year bullet train operation, no accident and death were reported. So the use of bullet train is very suitable in Malaysia, and it can reduce the number of accidents. Next, the benefit of using bullet train as future transport in Malaysia is save user time. Users do not have to face traffic jam like public vehicle on the road. More efficient use of time. Reading the bullet train instead of driving frees up your attention and time to focus on the thing you want, like doing some work or take a little rest. The system is also highly reliable as it records a delay time of less than 1 minute per trip, thus ensuring punctuality for busy passengers. Lastly, the benefit of using bullet train is can reduce air pollution. Bullet train is an eco-friendly transportation because it uses an electrical system to move from one station to another station. The use of electrical system is not the same as other vehicles that use petroleum sources because they do not release carbon monoxide. When the bullet train project is complete and enters the market in Malaysia, the percentage of public transport users on the road will decrease. This has resulted in a reduction in air pollution in Malaysia, as the main factor of air pollution is due to public vehicles.
Conclusion. To summarize, bullet trains are an excellent mode of transportation for future use in Malaysia. This is due to the bullet train's numerous advantages in terms of future public transportation used for Malaysians. We can no longer dismiss the sophistication of this bullet train vehicle because the Japanese have long relied on it to get to their desired destination. In Malaysia, we should have this kind of transport that have many advantages and also benefits to Malaysian government and also for the community. It is a very good idea to have this bullet train in Malaysia that have the advantage, like people can short the time travel from one far destination to one destination, but also friendly use. But bullet train is also an environmentally friendly vehicle that uses electricity as the source of power, not petrol at all. In a nutshell, I do hope that this dream will become true for Malaysia, that will make our country to be more modern and a better Malaysian that change people's life, that brings many benefits for the community.